Good morning, students. Today we will continue the previous topic, subject verb agreement. Okay, this is the second part. Okay, this is the second part. Okay, student, look at the board carefully. Two or more singular subjects. Two or more singular subjects connected by and take a singular verb if they express one thought or idea. Okay, students, I repeat again. Two or more singular subjects connected by and take a singular verb if they express one thought or idea. For example, bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. Okay, bread and butter is my favorite breakfast. So here students see, here there is two singular subjects. Okay, but and they connected with and, but they express one thought. They express one thought because bread and butter is my favorite. It will take only singular verb because they express one thought, because you like on not only bread but also butter. Okay, for breakfast. I repeat again, you not only like bread, you like butter also. So they express one thought. So we will use here is my favorite breakfast. It means you have to use here singular verb. Okay, students. Now second one is time and tide. Waits for none. Okay, student. No man or none, you can write anything. Okay. So time and tide. This express one thought कि समय और ज्वार किसी का वेट नहीं करते. Okay. Like same like this horse and carriage. Okay. Horse and carriage and bag and baggage. This type of words. Okay, so they will take only singular verb. They will take only singular verb, not take plural verb. Okay, so remember, student, like this they express one thought, you have to use here singular verb. Okay, yes, two singular subjects connected by and take a singular verb if they are preceded by each and every. Maybe I have told you this, but I am repeating again. Two singular subjects connected by and take a singular verb if they are preceded by each and every. Like singular verb here, singular verb like every boy and every girl was given gift. Okay. Okay, student, here every boy, here you can check their singular verb, singular noun. So if they preceded, I mean every, अगर इनसे पहले आप every use किया जाता है, then in this case you have to use here singular verb. Okay, you have to use here singular verb. Every student. Okay, has to complete this work. So here if they connected with and, in this case you have to use singular verb. If they connected only, if it is used before singular verb alone, then in which case also you have to, in this case you have to also use singular verb. Okay, student, but they preceded with each and every या every and each. ओके स्टूडेंट, इनसे पहले क्या आना चाहिए? नाउन से पहले each and every. ओके ओके. थर्ड वन इज when a plural number is used for distance, weight and amount of money as a single figure or quantity of quantity. Okay, we will use singular verb here. We will use singular verb. Okay, so see by the example like 50 kilometer is a long walk. Okay student, here you can check 50 kilometer. Here this figure shows one. Okay, like when a plural number is used, this is plural. Okay, for distance, but used for distance, weight and amount of money as a single figure. ये single figure show कर रहा है. Okay, और quantity take singular verb. So in this case we have to take singular verb. Okay, and you can write 50 kilo 5,000. Sorry, 5,000 rupees is given by my father every year. So student, here you can notice that 5,000 is a single figure. 5,000, here you can check this is plural, but here it shows like a single figure. So 5,000 rupees is given. Okay, is given by my father every year. Okay, you can here donated also. विधान दिए जाते हैं by my father every year. Okay, so student, this is as a single figure. So in this case you have to use singular verb. Okay, distance also you can use, weight also. Okay, 10 kg is heavy for me, 10 kg weight is heavy for me. So like this you can use. Okay, so two or more singular subjects connected by or nor take a singular verb. Two or more singular subjects connected by or nor take a singular verb. So see by the example like neither tea nor coffee was served to us. Okay, neither, here you can say I said that or nor से connected है. ये देखो यहाँ पे nor से connected है. Neither tea nor coffee was served to us. Okay, so here we have to take singular verb. Okay student, so when one of the subjects connected by or nor is plural, the verb must be plural. Okay, the plural subject should be put nearest the verb. In this, listen student, by the example see like neither doctor nor nurses were there. ओके स्टूडेंट, नीदर डॉक्टर नोर, यहाँ पे देख सकते हो आप, नोर नर्सेज वर देयर। इट मीन्स यहाँ पे आपको अगर दो सब्जेक्ट्स है उसमें एक प्लूरल है, देन इन दिस केस यू हैव टू पुट प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट नियरेस्ट द वर्ब। ओके, यहाँ पे वर्ब के पास आपको रखना है। अगर दोनों में से एक प्लूरल है देन इन दिस केस यू हैव टू पुट नियरेस्ट, सॉरी यू हैव टू पुट प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट, ओके, नियर द वर्ब। ओके, इन दिस केस so neither doctor nor nurses, nurses is plural, so you have to put here nearest the verb there। okay, कि वहाँ पे ना तो नर्स थी ना ही वहाँ पे डॉक्टर थे। either you or your parents, here parents also plural, either you or your parents have to attend this meeting, this PTM। okay student, you can say PTM। so in this you can check either ये और से connected है, but we have to put here plural subject near the verb। okay student, so in this case we have to put plural subject near the verb, okay, and we have to use plural verb। okay, when one of the subject connected by or nor is plural, the verb must be plural। तो verb कैसी होनी चाहिए? must be plural। okay, the plural subject should be put nearest the verb। तो हमें plural subject nearest the verb रखना है। okay, so let's see this, one of the subjects connected by or nor is plural, the verb must be plural। okay, this has been done, sorry। okay student, so many more rules we will read। with collective noun we use singular verb। okay so with collective noun we use singular verb। collective nouns के लिए भी हम singular verb यूज करते हैं। for example, a bouquet of flower is given on, a bouquet of flower is given on my birthday। okay so a bouquet of flower, here you can check this is collective noun, so with collective noun we will use here singular verb। okay, Indian team will win the match। here you can check this is collective noun or okay, so we have to use here singular verb। okay student, so now police, cattle, people, always take singular Okay. Okay, student. Always take singular verb. People. Always take. Sorry. Always take plural verb. Okay. Here, people also always take plural. Cattle and police also take plural verb. Okay. When two different subjects connected by or nor. Okay, student. When two different subjects connected by or nor belong to different person, the verb agree with the okay, student. Here, when two different subjects connected by or nor belongs to different person, okay, belongs to different person, the verb agree with the nearer one. किसके लिए, किसके साथ agree होगी? nearer one. Like neither you and I am going there. Okay, ना तुम और ना मैं जा रहे. तो यहाँ पे यू कैन चेक, ये डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट है. यहाँ पे यू एंड आई दे आर डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट्स, बट वर्ब विल बी एग्री विथ नियरर वन. तो ये क्या है, इसके पास में ये कौन सा वर्ब, यही सब्जेक्ट है, तो इसके अकॉर्डिंग वी हैव टू पुट हियर वर्ब. ओके स्टूडेंट, लाइक either he or you are, either he or you are either he or you are going to take participate. Okay student, या तो तुम, सॉरी, या तो वह और तुम going to take participate लोगे, ठीक है ना, in that program. Okay, so nearer, I mean nearest subject, according to near subject you have to use here verb. Okay student, here you, so we have to use here are. Okay, when the subject consists of two nouns or pronouns and joined with as well as or with the verb must agree with the first of them. The verb must agree with the first of them. First of when the subject, okay, when the subject consists of two nouns or pronouns and joined और किससे joined with as well as or with, okay, the verb must agree with, किससे agree होगी, with the first of them, उसमें से first subject के according verb agree होगी. The teacher with the students, the teacher with the students is going on picnic. Okay, student, here you can check first subject is singular, okay, first one is singular, so in this case the verb will agree with singular, first one, first subject, okay, first of them. The parents with their ward, the parents with their ward has come, okay, to meet the teacher. So student, here you can check the parents. Here you have to use, okay, the parents are plural verb, plural subject, so according this subject you have to use here verb. So this is, I mean, plural subject, so here verb also should be plural. Here, I mean, first example, and there the teacher is singular, so we have to write singular verb, okay. You have to write, student, all rules, those I am writing on the board, okay, and learn also. When we use none of for the uncountable noun, the verb should be singular, okay student, singular verb. In this case you have to use singular verb, like none of the work has completed by the student. Here you can check none of, okay, none of, this is Uncountable noun. This is uncountable noun. So with uncountable, we have to use singular verb. Okay, so we have to use singular verb. But if none of used with plural noun or singular noun, when we use none of with plural and a singular noun that refer to a group, not single, that refer to a group. In this condition, we can use both verb, okay, like none of, none of the trains is are going. Here you can see, student, here trains is a plural. So in this condition you have to use singular and plural, both are right. If you use singular and plural, both are right. Okay, student. Here one example, or like none of money is left. Okay, in this condition you can check none of money कि कुछ भी money नहीं बची है. तो in this case you have to, because money is uncountable noun, so with uncountable noun we can use singular verb. Okay, student. And here you can use none of the student have completed the work. In this case you can use both verb. Okay, student, because here none of is here and students also, okay, because students is countable. So when we use this type of, okay, in this case we can use both verb. Okay, but if there is uncountable noun, so in this case you have to use only singular verb. Okay, student. Okay, so when plural noun, okay, is a proper noun, when the plural noun is a proper noun for some single thing. When plural noun, जब plural noun proper noun होता है for single thing, in this case you have to use only singular verb, like the United States. Here, student, this is not a, this is plural noun, but in this case because this is a refer to a singular noun, ये singular noun को refer कर रहा है. United States is a, okay, is a democratic country. Okay, student, ये singular noun है, but it's you can check, here is states, but it's a singular. Okay, it's a singular. So in this case you have to use singular verb. Like Kalpana's travels. Like student, in this case Kalpana's Travels is a popular book. No, sorry. If there is any name, okay, if there is any name of book that suggests a plural noun, but you have to use a singular verb. Lord of Rings. Here this is a book name, Lord of Rings. Was written by J.L. Tolkien. Okay. Lord of Rings. Here this type of proper noun, if you see, okay, it's a plural, but in this case you have to use a singular verb. In this case you have to use a singular verb because it's a book name. It's a book name, but it seems like a plural noun, but it is a singular noun. So in this case, student, you have to use a singular verb. Okay. I hope you understood this video. So you have to write all these rules, whatever I have written on the blackboard. If you have any doubts and exercise, those are related of this chapter, you have to complete all exercises, students. Okay. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Thank you and have a nice day, student.